In what it called a clear and unmistakable warning to Iran, the White House announced it's deploying an aircraft carrier group to the Middle East. National Security Advisor John Bolton said the U.S. is not seeking war, but is simply reacting to a series of escalating incidents. The U.S. has also recently designated Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, the country's elite military unit, as a terrorist organization amid these escalating economic sanctions as well. So for more on all of this, we're being joined now by RT correspondent Dan Cohen. Dan, first, give us a summary of what transpired this weekend.
Well, Trump National Security Advisor John Bolton released a statement at about 9 p.m. local time here in Washington, D.C. last night, Sunday night, as millions of people were distracted watching Game of Thrones, and his statement said, in response to a number of troubling and escalatory indications and warnings, the United States is deploying the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group and a bomber task force to the U.S. Central Command region to send a clear and unmistakable message to the Iranian regime that any attack on the United States' interest or on those of our allies will be met with unrelenting force. So very clear, basically a threat from John Bolton to Iran that it's very serious.
And very ominous.
Yes, I think it's, if you actually, this aircraft carrier was deployed about a month ago. The Navy put out a statement, and we have the statement. We have an image of it, and if we look at the statement, it actually shows that this was put out on April 8th. That's what, like 28,
it's almost
20?
A month.
Yeah, that's about a month ago. So why is John Bolton putting this statement out now? It's not exactly clear. The chief of naval operations this morning confirmed to reporters that the deployment had been planned, in his words, for some time. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo also confirmed that. So, as you said, very ominous from Bolton.
Are they accidentally throwing Bolton under the bus here by saying, oh, yeah, this has kind of been planned all along?
I mean, they could be. They could be also kind of tamping down Bolton's threat. This, of course, comes after the U.S. designated or said it was ending oil waivers for
right.
For countries that are buying Iranian oil, and its stated goal is to get Iranian oil exports to zero. And in response, the Iran said that it would block the Strait of Hormuz if its oil exports were cut off. Which
what is John Bolton trying to accomplish here? I mean, he says in not being very clear or open about it, he calls this escalating incidents that he revealed this statement. What are these escalating incidents? Just so the viewers aren't confused, nothing really happened this weekend, was there?
No, nothing's been reported. John Bolton, in his statement, he said there were indications, and warnings, but nothing actually happened. So it seems like he's trying to manufacture some kind of pretext for aggression with Iran. I mean, he's been saying for decades, long before he got into the Trump administration, that basically he wants war with Iran. So on that note, should the regular Iranian citizen be concerned by these heightened tensions? Should we, Americans, be concerned about a potential war in Iran? I mean, I think we should all be concerned, absolutely.
And they're a nuclear country.
Yes, they don't have nuclear weapons. They don't have nuclear weapons,
right.
But yes, I mean, you're talking about the Strait of Hormuz is a tiny area. There's been war there before, and in the Persian Gulf, and that could spiral into something very serious, very dangerous for a lot of people. So the threat is very real.
Yeah, I'm sure for the Iranians that are along the coast, seeing big carriers like this show up, probably not a happy day at the beach when you see that.
Definitely.
Not looking good. Dan Cohen, thank you so much for filing that report.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.